8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, video's over, guys. We're done. All right. Okay.
Adventurers, a new dawn breaks over Azeroth. For too long, you've been enchanted by power trapped in all the wrong places, limiting your potential and creativity. You deserve to unlock that power.
He's not wrong.
To express yourself on Azeroth in ways you can't even imagine. To make an impact on the world you love. Now is the time to seize your destiny.
Okay.
To seek out new legendary powers now within your grasp. Seek that power in the darkest dungeons. Take it from the strongest villains. Earn it in epic trials. Win it in every arena and forge it from the fires of your victories. Unlock your potential in every corner of Azeroth and create something no one else has ever had. Season 9 was built to return to the core of Classless WoW. For you to forge your legendary hero, where every step pushes you.
I love that it's just
of
hyping itself up the entire time.
Destiny calls. Will you rise to meet it? Welcome to Season 9.
Yeah, some really nice transmogs, right?
Join us for the dawn of a new era.
It's not too loud or too quiet, right?
Classless WoW. Start with hundreds of thousands of other players, progressing through expansions and experiencing the entire classless adventure together from start to finish. Season 9 is an opportunity for new heroes and veterans alike to embark
We're the
on a journey
veterans!
to become legendary heroes, learning the ins and outs of a brand new classless system along the way. Unlock the power of mystic enchantments shattered into new abilities and talents. Discover, experiment, and combine them in the reimagined wildcard mode, where what begins as random transforms into uncapped progress and legendary.
Okay, that's kind of cool. So legendaries are now broken into components.
Enter the Mana Storm. Embark into adventure mode, compete in new arenas, and face the pinnacle of challenge in raid trials. Season 9 was built towards a single idea. Bringing classless WoW.
I'm a little concerned about wildcard, but that's just because of RNG.
To build your classless hero through focused systems with endless depth and infinite possibilities. Your adventure begins on December 15th. So sinister, strike that subscribe button because there is so much coming in Season 9 that you don't want to miss. There has never been a better time to start classless WoW. This is an adventure where everyone grows stronger together. And as you band together with other heroes, harness legendary power, and challenge the greatest trials, you'll become part of a thriving world and join the legends of Azeroth. Welcome to Destiny's Dawn.
Yeah, I mean, it seems pretty stoking so far, though. Like, the wildcard's a little worrisome.
Season 9 is a return
I like the legendary combines.
Of classless WoW, discovering your unique hero and your unique fantasy, playing the way you want and transforming into legend. This season directly solves the problem introduced by legendary enchantments, prioritizing cross-class over classless. Legendary enchantments were a great first step in making the game cross-class, but they didn't make the game classless. You still had to pick what the enchantment needed in order to play it. One restraint was traded for another, but not anymore. Those restraints are shattered. Crimson Defender, Wind Strike, Consecrated Weapon, Lightning Blade, Crackling Echoes, Harbinger of Flame, Water Geyser, Spiteful Strike, Dark Arrow, Corrupted Roots, Pistol Shot, Titanic Strike, Align, Wacky Wizardry, Mending Hands, and more are yours to wield as hundreds of new individual abilities and talents unlocked in the new wildcard mode. Roll abilities and talents on a level playing field with no caps, no limits, and no restrictions. Doing any content you want. Dungeons, raids, trials, prestige, battleground, arenas, and the open world. Mix and match these new skills and talents.
Honestly, that's really cool.
Unique build that no one else has ever had or ever will. This is Wildcard Reimagined.
So,
wild card.
That is
a
actually a
game
really
where
good idea.
Every level, you'll roll a random ability or talent.
Do you guys want me to pause?
Build by re-rolling the weakest abilities and talents of your choice. You start the game with 4 abilities that you can re-roll as many times as you want.
Oh, thank you.
These are important, as they're what you'll use to reach level 10. Once you hit 10, you'll start rolling new abilities and talents. Every level, you'll roll
talents
a talent,
too.
while every 2
Wait, we're
levels,
rolling
you'll
talents,
roll
guys.
an ability. Talents can be any strength from common to legendary, but they'll always only cost 1 point. This means you can gain legendary 5-point talents like Ignite, or brand new talents like Rising Winds or Consecrated Strikes for just 1 talent.
My lord, the
You can
RNG
get
is
them
unreal.
both together. There are no restrictions on what you can create, and no downsides to keeping every epic and legendary you come across. There are no rarity caps. Not on abilities, not on talents, not on skill cards. There's no masteries, no extra rules, no waiting.
Holy shit.
You and your skills as you constantly
Chat,
progress
we're gonna
to
be
become
so
a more
OP.
powerful hero than ever in Ascension's history.
We're gonna
Throughout
gamble
Season
so
9,
hard.
you'll continue to
We're gonna
improve your
get
hero
so
while leveling
ridiculous.
and into the end game using Scrolls of Fortune, items that let you choose your weakest abilities and talents to re-roll into new ones. There are also no caps on Scrolls of Fortune.
There's not.
You'll never hit a
There's
wall,
gonna be
and your
meta,
progress
but
is
it's gonna be
uncapped.
so hard to make meta.
No matter
Everyone's gonna
how
be
you
different.
choose to adventure,
To a degree.
You'll continue to earn Scrolls of Fortune just from doing the content you love. Discover them in the open world, loot them from dungeons, claim them from battleground spoils,
Holy
find them in
fuck.
Callboard and Mythic Plus caches, and take them from raid bosses. This sets up your journey, improving your build as much as you want by playing the way you want. Along the way, you'll gain marks of Ascension to trade for more Scrolls of Fortune
I
and
like
a
that.
progressive quest chain, where new quests appear every day. This lets you continuously trade out your weakest wildcard abilities, and over time, you'll grow into a more powerful hero than you could possibly imagine. You never have to stop.
I
if
really
you
like that
don't want
mug.
to. You can always keep moving forward. This is a season of limitless possibility.
Holy fuck, guys. It's so ridiculous. It's so insane. You could just have, you could have like everything.
As
Like,
you progress,
what the
you'll
fuck?
unlock the power of skill cards to give you
Oh.
more control of your build and
Oh, skill
steer
cards are
you
back.
towards your destiny.
okay, it's less
Skill
RNG
cards
now.
guarantee you specific abilities and talents. This includes the hundreds of new
Never mind,
epic
no
and
RNG,
legendary
we're good.
skills discovered from Shattered. When you use a skill card, you're guaranteed to unlock that skill at the appropriate level. If you slot Blink, you'll unlock it at 20, guaranteed. You have 4 ability and 4 talent card slots, and there are no lucky skill cards. You'll go on an adventure, grab some cards, not the lucky ones, and then be stronger on your very
Grab
next
some
prestige
cards, not the
without
lucky
any
ones.
lucky skill cards at all. In Season 9, there are no lucky skill cards, but there is a new additional way to find ability skill cards. You can loot them from creatures that
Ooh.
use that ability.
Oh, okay, that's cool.
This means if you're looking for, say, a skill card Shadow Bolt, you might try killing those Shadow Mages in Alterac Valley.
I like that. I like that.
Additionally, you can
I might not do it,
earning
but I like
skill
that.
Cards, talent cards, and Scrolls of Fortune from Silas Darkmoon. Silas Darkmoon in capital cities provides everything you need to become a legendary hero. Scrolls of Fortune quests, and a place to exchange Darkmoon tickets for specific skill cards and Darkmoon cosmetics. You'll obtain Darkmoon tickets by opening the sealed card packs that come with turning in Scroll of Fortune quests. You can trade Darkmoon tickets for specific skill cards or use them to unlock hip, trendy cosmetics.
Oh my lord, though. Oh, it's
As you
just gonna be
collect skill cards,
crazy.
you're likely to encounter some duplicates. Don't worry, these aren't wasted. In Season 9, skill cards from sealed packs are now added straight to your skill card collection.
Yes!
So they won't
I
clog up
asked
your
for this!
inventory. Additionally,
Remember when I bitched about this
duplicate
last
ability
season?
Skill cards automatically recycle themselves.
Holy
Each time you
shit!
get a duplicate skill card, it'll disenchant itself.
I
Build
love
bar,
it.
Get a new
Thank
sealed
you.
card pack. Meanwhile,
I
duplicate
literally
talent
complained about
cards
this.
Upgrade into higher rarities. Get enough duplicates, and your
Ooh.
card will upgrade to the next rarity. If along the way you find a higher quality talent card than the one that you have, you'll unlock that quality. It's that simple. These 3
That's
items,
really good.
skill cards, talent cards, and Scrolls of Fortune, are the way that you'll continue to make constant progress. With each, you'll move one step closer to unlocking legendary power and claiming your destiny.
It does have a little bit of like a
do
Power of
with all that
Azeroth treadmill, though.
A strange magic seeps into Azeroth. Dungeons flicker and meld together. Portals scurry you from one encounter to the next, all caused by this lowly gnome?
No one refers to the mighty Millhouse Manastorm as lowly.
Millhouse Manastorm
more talent points from it.
Now wild magic
You get more talent
the
points.
dungeons of Azeroth, and you gotta deal with it. But it's pushing back against you, corrupting your senses and warping your mind. Can you succeed before you're overwhelmed, or will the Manastorm consume you? Enter the Manastorm, a new experience where you'll hop through portals that launch you into the middle of random dungeons. Once you enter, there's no coming out. Storm from dungeon to dungeon, taking out bosses to spawn portals to your next destination. Every storm you conquer
That's really
increases
cool.
your reward, but take care. Chaos grows the deeper you delve, and things aren't always what they seem. The storm itself pushes back against your intrusion, and only one question remains. How far will you go?
Chat, we are fucking pushing this shit.
The
Holy
Manastorm
shit.
is a new way to play, both while leveling and at endgame. When you step inside solo,
All right.
it's a test to see how far into chaos
We are
you can
fucking
dive.
wild
The storm
card
starts by
mana storm
dropping you into a random
gamers.
segment of a
Holy shit, chat!
Your
This
job
is
to
gonna be
find
every
and slay the
stream.
boss.
This is gonna be every
When you
fucking
do,
stream.
A portal opens to your next destination. But as you progress, chaos thickens.
400
Every
4,000 plus
level, the
levels.
monsters grow stronger and even change entirely.
Sure it is,
The
Sam.
Manastorm is an endless wildcard dungeon. What you see is increasingly more random as dungeons meld together.
That is so
Defias in
cool.
Shadowfang Keep, Worgens beneath Orgrimmar, the Twilight Hammer in Scarlet Monastery, Murlocs in Zul'Farrak, or all of them at the same time.
Ah,
In the Manastorm, things are gonna get weird. Brace yourself for chaos and make it as far as you can. But you won't last forever. When you die, you'll be pushed from the storm, and Millhouse himself will reward you with awesome gear and cosmetics based on how far you got. Put your sanity to the test, heroes. The Manastorm awaits.
oh man, I got the fucking sanity for days. Easy
Step
mode.
into adventure where danger returns to
Woo!
the open world and every monster on Azeroth becomes elite.
What the
Choose
fuck?
your difficulty, band together as a party of up to 5, and set off to challenge your favorite quests to earn epic rewards. Will you rise to the
Yeah, I
challenge and
am.
claim your
I am. You don't
destiny,
understand.
or fall
I
to
will.
a
I will
deadlier Azeroth?
craft the perfect healer
This
build and
is
run it. I will
adventure.
fucking do it, man.
Adventure mode is a new challenge that brings danger and
Give me a
excitement
couple months
back
of
into the
grinding. I'll
open
fucking do it.
In adventure mode, you'll level primarily through questing. Quest experience is drastically increased, and every quest is
This
its
is cool.
own adventure. You'll begin adventure mode at Stony Tarp. Speak to him and choose your open world difficulty. Embark solo or team up with allies and take on the role of tank, healer, or DPS.
I love
Once you're
this.
ready,
This is great.
set off
I don't
into
like
a
this,
hostile
but I'm so glad that this
environment. Every
exists.
monster has more dangerous behavior, more health, and
I might even
more
do one
damage.
adventure mode.
In adventure mode, you won't be able to mindlessly steamroll through the world. You'll have to plan, strategize, and use hundreds of new
My
wildcard
sanity's
abilities and
fine.
talents to complete familiar quests in dynamic new ways. How will you take on Hogger when all of his elites see you coming? What's the plan to infiltrate Tirisgard Keep and take out Lieutenant Benedict? And how will you ever make it through Moonbrook?
No, we'll
Each
never make
monster
it.
you manage to take down, you'll find dungeon loot to power up. And
Nice.
with each quest you overcome,
Okay, adventure mode
you'll
looks
return
really
to town
cool.
for big level ups. Reach level cap, and you can earn epic cosmetics and even end game gear. Finally, adventure mode has many levels of difficulty, so you can control how difficult your adventure is. As you complete harder difficulties, you'll earn better endgame. Adventure mode recaptures the magic.
I'm not
of
gonna become an
challenging a
adventure mode gamer,
dangerous
but I will play it.
where every encounter demands your attention and ingenuity. Choose your difficulty and set off into adventure. Heroes.
Yeah, stream adventure mode full group,
Raiders,
baby.
Champions of the
Oh,
hardest
I'm a
challenges
raider.
Azeroth
Oh, that's
has
me.
to offer.
That's me.
Welcome to the next stage of your adventure.
Okay, I'm ready.
You've overcome nightmares and savage enemies. And
Okay.
still you lust for
No
more.
one's overcome
This
Cthulhu.
next journey
Oh, I'm
is
piece of
for
shit
you.
boss.
Raid trials arrive on season 9. Raid trials are a brand new infinite scaling system for raids. where the health and damage of monsters can be increased as much as you want. This puts control of raid difficulty completely in your hands.
Do I get better
Serves
stuff?
a step above nightmare rating for the best of heroes. The system is super simple. Find Stony Tark at the beginning of your raid, set the difficulty, and go.
Do I get a reward for
Fight as hard
it?
as you like, and challenge infinite difficulties. As you push deeper into raid trials, you'll earn your place on leaderboards and win incredible cosmetics as you climb ever higher in your journey.
I want
Push beyond
leaderboards.
your limits and earn your
Absolutely
place amongst
rating
legends.
plus, baby.
Raid trials will be upgraded throughout Season 9 and add new ways to challenge yourself and your team. No matter how strong you become
Man,
in
they're
your
literally
wildcard
giving
journey,
me everything I
raid
want.
trials ensure you have a
Infinite
challenge worthy of
content?
your
Yes,
colossal
please.
strength. Grab your allies, hero. Raid trials await.
Bro, I love Mythic Plus, and you're telling me I can
Rally
now
your
raid
allies
Mythic
and
Plus?
venture into the open world to pit your wildcard strength against colossal new dangers. With Season 9,
Yeah.
2 new world bosses arrive for you to
Oh,
challenge.
cool. World bosses.
These world bosses are completely original creations, with custom spells and mechanics for you and your group to contend with. Like current world bosses, they spawn in both no risk and high risk, and announce their arrival to the world. when
Zulamon
they
plus
appear.
57, man.
If you manage to take them down, everyone who participated will receive a loot chest of their own. Set off
nice.
into the open world, heroes. New world
Bro,
bosses
I'm
await.
stoked. This is fucking crazy hype.
Delve into your favorite dungeons and test your wildcard strength against infinite challenge, as every step brings you closer to your destiny. Mythic Plus dungeon rewards improve with Season 9. First, Mythic Plus caches now have a chance to drop raid gear.
Okay.
This gives you more chances to find gear relevant to your unique hero, and more ways to get it by playing how you want. Second,
No,
all
Naxxramas
Mythic Plus
is
dungeons
classic,
now
and they
award
brought it
more
back in
marks of
Wrath.
Ascension upon completion that you can use for Scrolls of Fortune. Third, the Mythic coin cap increases so that you can upgrade more of your Mythic items. Finally, going beyond Mythic 40 rewards you with additional rewards to incentivize you going even further beyond.
Oh my god, it's Goku.
Mythic Plus ensures a worthy challenge no matter where you are on your journey.
Hi,
If
Sparky.
you want to test the strength of your wildcard build or walk the path to improving it, find your destiny in Mythic Plus. Dare to challenge deadly new
Hey, hardcore
difficulties
chat.
in
You guys like your
brand new
hardcores?
hardcore trials. One life challenges where every journey is an exciting adventure to overcome.
All right, I'm not gonna do hardcore
Throughout
chat.
Season 9, 6 new trials arrive to challenge even the sweatiest of Azeroth's veterans. These trials won't just spice up your prestige.
Yo, what's
run.
up, combo?
They'll offer exciting new ways to adventure both solo and with allies. Become a big game hunter and travel across Azeroth to slay 10 infamous beasts. Embark into the depths as a dungeon delver.
Dungeon
and complete
delver.
every vanilla dungeon solo. Become a nightmare
Solo?
fishman. And so
Touch
much
water
more.
or die.
These new hardcore trials release with each new chapter.
What?
Challenging them provides an exciting new way to level up and grab exclusive rewards and marks of Ascension that you can use to grab skill cards and
chat.
Scrolls of Fortune.
I will
Look forward
do
to tackling
the
them soon.
solo every dungeon challenge, okay?
In order to fit
All
all
right,
of the
that's my
content
call
from
out.
vanilla and TBC,
Within this season, I
9
will do it.
progress a bit faster than past seasons. Look forward to 4 distinct chapters that bring additional content. 2 for Classic,
No, I'm not doing
and
Solo
2
Mythic
for
Plus.
TBC. In Season 9, chapters focus on bringing more cool stuff to the game so that you can play the way you want. New quests, world bosses, items, features, battlegrounds and arenas, cosmetics, and more epic content are all on the table for chapters. Each chapter also expands the seasonal collection, so you can
Is
complete achievements to grab seasonal points
just
and
classic
trade
4
them for
chapters, or is
exclusive
it 2
cosmetics.
chapters in
Like
classic
before,
and 2 chapters in
chapters will be
TBC?
announced in advance so that you have time to prepare. This gives you a crystal clear timeline and plenty of time to enjoy your favorite expansion before moving on to the next big thing.
Okay, yeah, okay.
They
Thought so.
also serve as a great opportunity to jump back into the season with tens of thousands of other players. Look forward to tons of epic content as you seize your destiny in Azeroth and beyond.
I don't know, man. I'm pretty fucking stoked for these like endgame
The
modes.
call board is an essential way to obtain mystic items, marks of ascension, and gear. However, some of the quests on the board are outdated or unrefined. In the past, quests like population control and keeping evil at bay could be scattered all across Azeroth, forcing
Lame.
you to trudge through multiple zones and wait to kill monsters that had terrible respawn times. Not anymore with the Call Board Quest Overhaul. The Call Board Quest Overhaul streamlines Call Board world quests. Every day, a single zone
Just
is
get
selected,
infinite stamina
and Call Board
talent.
hosts 6 quests relevant to that zone.
Wait, why
These
combo? What do you
quests
not
all
like?
appear in
I'm
the
so
same
fucking
general
stoked by it.
location. So you can accept all 6 quests, head to the zone, fight to complete them, and return for big rewards. This update makes it much more appealing to take on these quests, and incentivizes more heroes to flock to the same zone. Look forward to epic gamer moments as you tackle the new Call Board quests. Creating builds
I think
on free
so,
pick is one of the
but
most
maybe not.
exciting and challenging parts of Ascension. On Area 52, the build creator helps veterans and new players share, explore, and perfect hundreds of unique cross-class builds. With Season 9, it receives some polish to improve how easy it is to use. This reworked
It's gonna be
UI now
tough.
features an uncapped description link, so that you can get really in-depth with guides. It also
think
receives
so?
technical polish to make it less laggy and more responsive. Look forward to both creating and using much more detailed builds.
I don't know. I feel like
Arena
there's a lot of
PvP is
AoE in
iconic,
this one now.
But even battle-hardened veterans appreciate a change of scenery. You deserve more unique locations to fight and conquer. So new, never-before-seen
Yeah,
arena
I'm glad
maps
it's not
arrive
draft
on
either, as
both
much as I
realms
love
with
draft.
Season 9.
A change of pace is
These
definitely good
brand
for the
new maps
community.
are completely
And the fact that they broke up
custom
all of
content,
the
new life
the
in your
REs, so
arena
it's way
adventure.
more
They share the same
customizable,
characteristics
seems
as the
really
maps
good.
you
Way
know
less
love,
like
but
static.
offer brand new scenery and a more varied experience. Look forward to conquering these new locations as you dominate the arena.
Man, PvP is gonna be fucking ridiculous.
The die is cast, heroes. Now is your chance to experience the return of the core of Classless. Discover 1,500 new abilities and talents in Wildcard. Endlessly improve your hero using Scrolls of Fortune and skill cards. Use your unmatched power to enter the Mana Storm and face pure chaos.
Come on, Mana
solo
Storm,
or
baby.
with
Please be good.
allies. Charge into adventure and relive the thrills of questing in a dangerous Azeroth. Face new world bosses, compete in new arenas, and unleash your wildcard strength in raid trials that match you on every step of your journey. Season 9 is the perfect blend of nostalgia and innovation, and you have the chance to experience it all on December 15th.
Do it, Combo.
with
Trust me,
hundreds
man.
Of thousands of
It's
other
looking
players.
fucking really good, man.
Everyone
Trust
can play
me.
in this game mode, even if you've never played before. As you band together in this epic fresh start, unlock your hidden potential, and dive into
what's up,
this new
Shiro?
adventure, you'll transform into legend. Be sure to subscribe to get even more Season 9 information, because this video doesn't even cover everything. There are more
Not even
features
everything.
waiting for you to discover to prepare yourself for this new dawn. See you in Azeroth, heroes. As daybreak hits, your wildcard adventure.
Okay. I think that's the end of the video. Okay. So here it is, chat. Here it is, okay? I'm telling you, this season seems pretty fucking dope. And I know there's a little bit of like, I don't know. But okay, hear me out. So there's 3 things I'm really stoked for. One is wildcard both legendary REs and talents. So the first part of that is that you get all the legendary REs that made the game so meta and static is done.
Unlock the power of
Yeah, it's this here. This is a good example. Hydromancer, right? So you could get Water Bolt, Water Nova, Doused, Conductor. Like these are all separate. These are all individual components that you can wildcard into. Not high. You won't wildcard into Hydromancer. You'll wildcard into Water Nova, where it deals frost damage to enemies. So they just added the actives to the spells table.
mystic enchantments, shatter.
Yeah, see? Conductor, Hydromancer, Water Bolt, Nova. Possibly. Anyways, the whole point is that legendary REs and other REs that have really like put us into multi-classes and not classless is trying to become more classless, which I think is really good and it's gonna change up a lot, because now things that were meta before probably won't be meta now, because there'll be more broken strategies, right? And also you have to RNG into them. So now you're gonna be like, well, fuck. I guess this Beast and Blade, which was broken, can now combo with this thing, which makes it even more broken. Yeah, there we go. That's the spirit combo. Bad RNG, baby. The other thing is talent RNG, which apparently can just go stack a shit ton. where like you can get 5 talent points worth of for just 1 talent point cost, which is ridiculous, which makes it super like crazy scale. They made talents more general. They made it so that they are also wild card, and they scale with their wild cards. So you can always slot 4 skill cards, and you can card 6 talent cards. So you can control 6 of your talents, and you can control 4 of your abilities. Outside of that, it all fucking gamba. You fucking gambaing out here. If you're not a gambling addict and you're playing Ascension, I need you to become a gambling addict, because that is it. I'm going to gamble my life away. Yeah, same. I can't wait. I cannot wait to gamble my life away to have the perfect build. I will make some ungodly, ridiculous healer that does stupid shit for no reason because it's funny. Haha. Jokes on them. I play gacha games. Exactly. All my gacha gamers got to rise up for this stuff. So the second thing that I'm really excited about. So first thing is legendary REs, talents, the wild card kind of aspect of everything, where we're gonna have some really ridiculous amalgamations of builds. Also, prediction call out here for everyone. The meta builds are gonna be builds that you can make off of 4 abilities and 6 talents. Okay, just straight up, the four abilities and 6 talents. Any build that can make that, can work with that, is going to be meta. Okay, because it's going to be the easiest and consistent to do, and everyone's just going to follow that. However, there are going to be builds better than the meta, because there's going to be fucking some person that gets the most ridiculous bullshit, and no one can replicate it because he just spent 5 years in game time trying to make it. The second one is Mana Storms. Kaboom mentioning there. Fucking Mana Storms look fucking incredible. The fact, like, I'm a huge Mythic Plus fan. I love Mythic Plus, and the fact that Mana Storms are just this insane, crazy Mythic Plus, like endless connection of different dungeons that just infinite scales. Oh my fucking god! I will grind that for days. I just need 4 other people. Yeah, now you're getting Mythic Plus and Mana Storms. That is one thing that's kind of tough. Is that if I'm doing Mana Storms, then I'm not doing Mythic Plus, and I'm not doing Mythic Plus, and I'm not doing Mana Storms, so that's kind of rough. That much RNG does not sound fun to me. I don't know. I mean, I guess it depends on how much RNG is RNG, right? It's like, it's gonna suck if it gets to the point that, like, we're running through and then RNG just instant kills us and we just lost our run because of it. The other one I'm interested in is the raid trials. I'm kind of hesitant on raid trials, though. There's a reason for this. So I like the concept at like Surface Thoughts, where, hey, this raid, you can just scale it infinitely and it's as hard as you want it to be. Okay, seems kind of cool, but like, there's not really a reward for doing it other than being like, ha ha ha, I got a big leaderboard number and some transmogs. So yeah, I'm pretty stoked for those 3. Those 3 are my probably biggest hypes. For sure. I know I'm gonna probably grind a lot of hours into this just because I like fucking making perfect builds and beating shit up. No, it's just heavy RNG. If you like wild cards, it's really good. I just really don't like that talents are random. Like, half the fun of the game was testing different talents to make your build work. Yeah, I get that, right? That's what I'm worried about. I'm really worried about there being too much RNG to the game. Now, they did mention that the scrolls, there's a lot of ways to help direct it in the right direction. I don't think we doom too much just yet. If the RNG is absolutely horrid and you just have like no way to help guide a build, then yeah, it's probably gonna just be it's gonna be really rough. But if they give us a lot of good options to just keep re-rolling and not feel bad to keep re-rolling, I don't see it being a problem. 1,500 new talents and abilities, which is just like broken down legendary REs and stuff. Yeah, there's ranks now, so they get better. Well, yeah, you better know your route perfectly right off the bat. Mix and match experiment with everything season, many restrictions. Oh yeah, this is really cool. where like a lot of restrictions for it have been kind of removed. So like it's just kind of more generic. Yes, dorks. Yes, you can. Metastorm seemed really cool. I am a sweat. Man, you don't understand. Okay, look, it's good that I'm a sweat though. I'm gonna grind for like 50 hours straight, get a nut build, and then I'm gonna make a video about how lucky I am on hitting a nut build. And everyone's gonna be like, oh my god, that build's insane. And I'm like, I know, right? I totally didn't just waste my life grinding it. But look how funny the burn numbers go. I'm so good at them. My auto shots shall block out the sun. Turn to classless, Shattered Mystic Enchants. I really do like the idea of Shattered Mystic Enchants, removing restrictions. Yeah, so Scrolls of Fortune. We need to know how many Scrolls of Fortune we get. That's gonna matter a lot. See, okay, I'm worried about the guides. I don't think there's gonna be any guides. It's gonna be like, that's what I was saying about meta. It's like, the meta is gonna be for guides is like, hey, card these 4 abilities, card these 6 talents, and then just like find remotely a couple other things and you're good. Like you just like, you want to keep it super simple. Okay, here's a couple examples of changes to stuff. So stealth no longer has a duration. It's now back to its original permanent effect. Wind Fury now works with iconic spells like Killing Spree and Blade Storm. That's kind of pog. No raid. Yeah, there you go, Sparky. I'm skimming shit, chat. Okay, wait. The moves closer to ensuring the intuitive combinations that you think ought to be really good are really good. Heroes come to Ascension with an idea of what they think is going to be good in a classless setting. Titan's Grip plus Wind Fury, Shadow Form dot Warlocks, Judgment on warrior abilities. Okay, yeah. So yeah. They're trying to make it so you can basically try to use anything with anything. Right? So Judgment with warrior abilities, Shadow Form dot Warlocks, like, I mean, that seems set, right? Titan's Grip with Wind Fury. That sounds kind of poggers. Big smacky weapon. Smack enemy. Yep. Judgment heavyweights, baby. I don't know. I hope so. I hope cats and bears get love. Removing restrictions. Returning to classes means opening up restrictions of thousands of abilities. You get to decide how they're used. There are dozens of ways that Ascension is removing restrictions. These changes are aimed to up restrictions and returning to true classless paradigm. You get to mix and match stuff to make your own unique hero. The first way is yeah. Okay, let's see here. All right, this is important, chat. Everyone get your notes out, okay? This is important. We gotta read this shit. Mystic enchants have been an essential part of Ascension for years. They're the foundation. Yep. But it made cross-class archetypes and class fantasies over time as Ascension added more enchantments to the game. The breadth of what they do has expanded. Enchantments have become bigger and progressively ended up prioritizing cross-class legendary archetypes over classless. Super true. I agree. Eventually, depth cross interactions outgrew the format. Didn't fit the tooltip. Literally bursting the seam. So, like, I assume that this means, like, it would break up, like, Wind Strike, Rising Winds, right? Don't worry. I refuse to read 2, and I'm trying to read. They tried to put 100 rules on classless, and they just said, fuck it, we go random. Yeah, actually, no, legit combo. I actually think that's it. They were like, look, we've been restricting ourselves more and more every season, trying to make a balanced, really structured game, and we've lost sight of classless. Let's just fucking open the floodgates and let classless hit. Absolutely wild. So Season 9 shatters epics and legendary mystic enchants into their core components. So unique individual spells and talents that you can mix and match. Combine different parts of epic and legendary enchantments to become truly unique. Yeah, so... yeah, and this is like the Hydromancer, Conductor, Waterbolt, Water Nova. Shattering epic legendary enchantments alone isn't all. Season 900's talent has also had the restrictions removed. Okay. Yeah, so talents have also had their restrictions removed, chat, which is pretty huge. Individual skills and talents are being opened up to create as many builds as possible. Getting a spell like Lycan Claws should feel awesome on its own. You shouldn't need Worgen form. The final rank of Nightfall, Rip, Rake, Argyl's Gift, and Mind Blast just to use it. So old restrictive tooltip. So Lycan's Claws, Nightfall rank 2, damage over time from Rip, Rake, and Argyl's Gift has a 12% chance to grant you darkness. Resets the cooldown of Mind Blast, and your next Mind Blast has no mana cost. Now, if you have the new version, your bleed damage has a 12% chance to grant you darkness. Resets the cooldown of Mind Blast, and your next Mind Blast costs no mana. That seemed... guys, don't make fun of me. I know I'm bad. That's, see, cats, see? Although now it's not cats, now it's just everyone. Well, we're going tanks, I don't care. Old enchant versus new enchant. So, Sword and Thunder. Requires Thunderclap. Your Sword and Board talent now resets the cooldown and reduces the rage cost of Thunderclap instead of Shield Slam. We know that, yep. Your Devastate and Revenge now have a 30% chance to grant you Sword and Thunder. Resets Thunderclap's cooldown. Your next Thunderclap costs no rage, lasts 5 seconds. Okay, so they changed the enchant to a talent. Yeah, it's probably just combo point generators. Possibly combo. That's what I'm saying. I think there's a lot. Let's go! I got you hooked, baby. Yeah, okay, this seems kind of cool. So yeah, there's going to be a lot of talents that are like your epic REs now. As many abilities and talents as possible have been opened up to usable the most classable way. Usable on their own without prerequisites where possible. Mix and match them in wildcard mode. Yeah, okay, so additionally, the skills and talents that did have prerequisites now offer additional benefits when you have all the parts, rather than requiring them outright just to use. This means you'll more often not be able to use whatever wild spell you carry. Okay, Feral with Razor Claw, Bloodthirst crits. Oh shit, that's insane. That sounds cracked. All that trailer did was make me carefully optimistic. Hey, we gotta try it, right? So what is this trying to do? Attack instantly for 200% of your main hand weapon damage, plus 38 additional. Your Thunderclap deals 150% additional damage to the target for 6 seconds. Is it trying to say it's like, oh, because it's like, it already does something, but if you also have Thunderclap, now you do more things. Okay. And then Overbladed used to be a requirement to use Lightning Blade. Now it just makes it better when you have both. Oh, okay, gotcha. Okay, Agile Coordination. Oh, yeah, look, yeah. Your finishing moves have a 5% chance per combo point, and Dispatch has a 100% chance to grant you Tame Pet Agile Coordination. So now cats can use finishers and get their pet to get 15% attack power of your agility. That's kind of base. Fairy Blink. It teleports the caster 10 yards forward unless something is in the way and unleashes a fairy volley. This does not free the caster from crowd control effects. This uses Blink's modifiers and shares an 8-second cooldown with other Blink spells. Sends a barrage of fairy missiles. I mean, I guess. Yeah. It's just you have to space them out by 8 seconds, but you can use all 3 blinks and just blink every 8 seconds and be like, ha 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 ha. Casting Blink unleashes a wave of Shadow Bolt. Oh my lord. You're gonna just blink everywhere. Yeah, but now it's actually, you could actually do it now. Oh my god. Combine Aro's Blink, Explosive Entrance, Time Distortion, Unchanged, and War Mage. Cast them all with Fairy Blink to unleash absolute chaos every time you blink. Yeah, that sounds pretty good. Yeah, you just spam blink. You nuke everything. So Raising Hell, when you oh yeah, does not work with Boomer, Iron Sand, and Hoarfrost. Now it's just your Hellfire, your Summon Demon unleashes its own Hellfire. Shadow Charge now stacks with all other elemental charges. So charges leaves a trail of darkness that inflicts shadow damage. Lightning Blade. No longer dependent on Storm Blade. These spells can be cast on a charge system immediately and rolled with no requirement and can be used more than the Overloaded Blade. Okay. Oh, okay, gotcha. Yeah, removed. Sorry, removed. We're just allowed to do whatever we want. Now works with lightning strikes twice. Oh, based. Forked lightning's back. Send all of the lightning bolts, chat. Generates extra lightning forks from every single target. Oh my god, we're gonna have so much bullshit. There's gonna be so much broken shit. Like, you're gonna have to scale shit up. Like, you're gonna have to go into raid, and instead of picking like normal or hard, you just instantly go hard plus 70, and you're like, all right, now we're starting the game. Taste my lightning, fuckers. Now works with Shadowfall, Starfall, Nightfall. Oh, thank god. Oh, thank god. None of these share cooldowns. If you roll it, you can cast it. Oh my god. I wanted this build. Chat. Chat, you guys remember when I was trying to make the Starfall build? You can go Frostfall, Shadowfall, Starfall, Nightfall, and Firefall and press them all at the same time and just be like, Purge! Watch as I rain down Hellfire. Okay. That's kind of fun. Until you get CC, we don't talk about those days. Man, that's fucking ridiculous. What the fuck? Night of the Eclipse works with any Sinister Strike ability. Sinister Strike can grant you a Night of Eclipse. Pistol Shot can grant you Night of Eclipse. Thrust can grant you Night of Eclipse. Dealing damage with Sinister Strike now grants you Night of Eclipse. Okay, yeah. So basically, anything that transforms your Sinister Strike now works with abilities. Same with probably other ones too. Yeah, everything's gonna be OP. Trust me. You can probably find 50 OP things within the first day, and it's fine. Eviscerate grants you Fingers of Frost even without the talent. Oh, thank God. So another good example here, chat, is that if we don't have the talent, but the ability would grant us a talent proc, we can get it regardless. That's based. Mind Blast, used to require Brain Freeze, rank 3, and Finger of Frost, rank 2. This now is a standalone talent with no requirement. Cast Frost spells, get Mind Blast. Hell yeah, that's cool. Now you can just do Frost spells into Mind Blast, Frost spell, Mind Blast. That's actually really cool. Frenzied Swipe. Oh my God, chat. It's our cats and bears. No longer limited to cat form or beast pets. Now works with cat swipe and any tamed pet. Swipe your target and nearby enemies, dealing 300% weapon damage and sending your tamed pet into a frenzy, causing auto attacks to strike up to 8. Yeah, there you go. Look at that. Cats and bears getting love, chat. Yes, do it, Rage. Play with me. I don't know, man. Let me in. Okay, used to spread your rend and only rend, but now it spreads them all. So using Rupture on a target bleeding from your rend triggers a violent attack, dealing 60% weapon damage and applying rend to 10 nearby enemies. It spreads Carnage Rend, it spreads Hell Scream, it spreads Hydra's Venom, it spreads... So, oh my lord. So anything that transforms your rend can can now just be spread. Holy fuck. That makes like any bleed build really good in AoE now. Let's go. That's actually so good. That's so good. Spell Shredder. Mortal Strike deals additional elemental damage for each spell shred active. Removed. Does not work in for the kill. Oh, noticing a pattern here? I am. Massively simplified to ensure that it fits your classless wildcard. Now casting Frostbolt empowers your next rend to apply elemental... Rend Frost. It's that easy. Okay. Now usable while shapeshift. Now immediately castable on a charge system. Strikes your target with a fell meteor, dealing... Oh, nice. We can do this in shapeshift. God, you guys are gonna have to give me some crazy ideas while we work on this. Holy fuck. Yeah, we can do Fell Cat now. What, you guys thought every cat was explored? Not Fell Cat. Now works with any finisher move. Your finishing moves have a 4% chance per combo point to spend to grant you Golden's Focus. Casting Mind Blast or Vampiric Touch while Golden is active. Golden's Focus does not work with Unbound Mind Flay. Your next Mind Blast deals 8% more damage. Mind Seer. I hope. Okay, 1 second. We gotta make sure, chat. Someone go and bug the devs and make sure that they make this usable in shapeshift form. I swear to God, if I use my cat combo and I get Golden's Focus and then I try to use Mind Flay or Mind Seer and it takes me out of my kitty cat form, I'm ragey. I'm gonna rage. I'll send a letter in game. Not through like the dev chat. I will literally open up the mailbox and I will type in Dutch's character and I will send him a letter. And be like, meow. And he'll be like, what the fuck is this shit? Why are you fucking meowing in my fucking mailbox? Yeah, please use ult at bot lane. Yeah. It's the card. There's no... Rooted Assassin now works with any finisher move. Hell yeah. Reduces the cast time of your next entangling roots by 100%. Cat PvP is OP. Oh no. They're gonna... No! Cats, no! I mean, anything's OP with this, but yeah, entangling roots 100%. Oh! In PvP it will, yeah. Your finishing moves have a 20% chance per combo point to grant you Blood Cell Swasher. Does not work well. I'm sorry, chat. We can't be shapeshift. Game's unbalanced. Ridiculous. This is unwell. What? I can't be a swashbuckling cat? What the fuck is this shit? Classless my ass. Oh. Yeah, now it just works with any finisher move. Bro, it doesn't work with my cat finishing moves. I want to be a pirate cat. Am I asking for too much here? Yes, but I don't care. Where's my fucking pirate cats, bro? Unreal. Okay, ready for mayhem. Your finishing move now works with any finisher move. Reduces the cast time of Soulfire by 1 second. Oh, that's kind of cool. I mean, I am actually like expecting some form of cat build that like uses finisher moves that then like reduces like casts so that you can instant cast stuff and then you jump out of cat form and you instant cast a bunch of shit and you go back to cat. Thank you so much for the 16 months, Kuni. Okay, actually, no joke. Okay, here's another build prediction. Okay, there is going to be some type of build that uses combo points and finisher moves, right? So probably some type of rogue or cat that's gonna have like 7 versions of these type of abilities where it's like when you use a finishing move, you just like make things cast instant, you're gonna do it. You're gonna get like 4 abilities that are all instant cast from just one finisher, and then you're gonna go boom, 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 cast all 4 of them instantly, and then go back to your main rotation. That is gonna be so fucking stupid, and I love it. We'll just stack mana somehow. Skills that use transformation one spell into another spell. Oh, okay, gotcha. There's no transformation spells. You roll them as their own unique abilities. They don't share a cooldown with the spells they shared modifiers with, and they don't lock other spells. Okay, that's so fucking based. That means, chat, if you have Penance and Icy Penance, Fear and Mass Hysteria, the goal is to unlock as many things as possible so you can play however you want. So you can use both of them. There is no restriction between them. Yeah, that's really cool. I love that you could just like use all of these at once. So yeah, Mystic Enchants are now just abilities or talents. Controlled Storm. Wait. Isn't Controlled Storm our boy? Chat, isn't Controlled Storm our Booming Thunder? Or am I stupid? You call down a precise bolt of lightning, restoring 20% mana, granting Controlled Storm and dealing 800 to 900 nature damage to all enemies within 10 yards. Infused with lightning critical strike chance, lightning bolt, chain lightning increased by 15% last 10 seconds. Yo, what's up, Torrent? Yeah, you can make Blink Mage. It's kind of based, man. Tonic Shockwave unleashes a wave of force in front of you, dealing physical damage. Your next Earth Shock hits one additional target. Holy fuck, that's actually really cool. Oh, that's cool. Like, increases the critical strike chance of your next 3 destruction spells. So it's any spell you want. Yeah, man, it's crazy, bro. Any trade-offs from many skills and talents. So they remove trade-offs. So your Haunt now only heals for 50%, but now also heals 3 party members. Your Haunt now also heals 3 party members. Oh! Bro, this is so good. Chat, Haunt Healer, it's back. Haunt Healer's back. Oh my god. No longer do you have to be a fucking dog shit Haunt. You can now have the actual good Haunt Healer. Let's go. Oh my god, we're just gonna heal fucking 3 people every time we fucking use Haunt. Oh, that's so good. That is so good. Okay, I will say right now, rest in peace, PvP community. I am so sorry. This is a PvE community now. PvP is just you guys are just. I'm sorry. I'm sorry in advance. Good luck. Okay, so Mind Blast. So old Mind Blast was stinky, chat. It required Brain Freeze, Fingers of Frost. Gaining Brain Freeze also grants Mind Blast. Your next Mind Blast is no mana. Now it's just, nope. Now your Frosty boys can give you 15% chance to give you a Mind Blast. That sounds much better. I hope so, Cooney. So we removed all the complex and frustrating does not work with. Thank fucking God. Yeah, it does not work with. We talked about this earlier. Lightning Strike now works with Forked Lightning, and Forked Lightning now works with Lightning Strikes twice, so we can lightning people like crazy. Yeah, see? Much more based. New enchantments released. That's nice. Brand of the Pyromaniac. Combustion now also causes your next Pyroblast to bounce to 3 additional enemies. That's also pretty fucking cool. AoE Pyroblast? Oh, no, Cooney, yours will be even better. You'll make the most broken twink, and then you'll have the most fun ever in BGs. Mystic Enchant slots in Season 9 are greens and blues. Wait, what? Your epic and legendary Mystic Enchants have been transformed into more rare and uncommon slots. It will have 17 total enchantments to slot. Wait, what? So we have 17 blues and greens? With all epic legendary Mystic Enchants shattered into new abilities and talents, your epic and legendary Mystic Enchantments have been transferred into more rare and uncommon slots. You will have 17 total slots. Okay, so it's just, okay. Interesting. Which I don't think we RNG these, right? These ones are not RNG'd? Yeah, thank fucking God, man. More abilities to be used in shapeshift. Oh my God, cats and bears unite. Oh yeah, enchant sellers are fucked. Dozens of new abilities can now be used while shapeshift. There is 90 plus total abilities usable while shapeshift. This opens up more options on how to play our fucking little kitty cats and bears. Well, just while shapeshift. Divine. Disengage, we can bloodlust, we can cloak, leap, smoke, Zulian's Guardian, charge, fade. We can do totems, shouts. Okay, we can feint death. We can feint death. We can, yeah, Berserker Rage. Okay, based. Yep, the furry community is eating good tonight, baby. Remove soul shard restrictions. Oh my God, summons a void walker. We don't need soul shards, chat. Oh, we don't need soul shards. Oh my God, we can just get our boys and we can be like, yo, let's go, homie. Okay. Okay. So tanks, we need our Void Walker boys, and we need a 5 talent rank of the Soul one, so they take all of our damages. Redirect now affects more than just hunter spells. Auto shot can now auto shot without ammunition. Equipping ammunition now increases the damage. Yes, I love this change. I love this change. One, it gets rid of a tedious management that no one liked to do, while also rewarding you for having different types of ammunition, right? Because like, it's still nice to be like, oh cool, I've got like my better ammo now, like I can do more damage. So every ability and talent we get is random. Your hero by keeping the ability and talents you want and re-rolling the weakest ones you don't. So can you choose what you roll out? Okay, that's not too bad. This is a direct contrast to draft, whereas you get a better build, it becomes harder and harder to find abilities you're willing to unlearn. In wildcard, you're always moving forward. Yeah, I guess. Oh, okay, cool. I like that. It's like slowly just getting rid of the bad until eventually you hit the good. This actually might be a better contrast for making a better build versus how draft, because yeah, draft definitely did make it so like it felt good to a point, and then you hit a curve where you couldn't get it anymore, and then it felt bad. Oh, please, just like this season, everyone has access to an improved level 1 reroll system. There is no dealer's draft deck or weighted dice. You'll start the game with 4 abilities and use the new locking system you want, and reroll the ones you don't want until you have a good starting skills. This may no chat. I fucking hate this. Oh. All right, now this is the spicy part. We got to figure this out. Okay, both abilities and talents have rarities. They can be common, uncommon, rare, epic, and legendary. You'll also roll brand new skills discovered from Shattered. So this is what I find interesting. It's like rank 5, but like, can I get rank 5 of lethality? Or is it a rank 5 because Ruin is a rank 5? You know what I mean? And can I get 5 Ruins? Can I get 25 talent points into Ruin? Or is it just that this one caps it instantly and I only have 1? Okay, well, let me keep reading. All right, anyways, those are my questions. Let's read, because, you know, probably it does say it. Previously, game modes like draft have many intuitive rules, weighing restrictions. This was bloated, agreed, needless. We don't need it. Wildcard has no more restrictions. No rarity caps, no masteries, no weighing, no hidden rules, just wild. Random chance on your abilities to unlock your hero's potential. There's no downside to keep every epic and legendary you come across. No reason to re-roll them if you don't want to. You always have the same chance to see epic legendary skills and talents, regardless of how many you currently have. You can keep getting stronger. You think so, Freddy? I don't know, man. This seems pretty based. So is this telling me that, like, is that telling me I can roll infinite of these? Yeah, we could have like an entire every talent in the game legendaries on a build. No rarity caps. Okay. Even better, any wild combination of abilities you get will scale with gear you have. All abilities on Ascension have both attack power and spell power scaling. Casters even get auto attack bonuses from their spells. This means no matter what crazy build you discover, thank God, thank you. So everything scales now. We can just fucking be whatever we want and do both. Roll random abilities and talents. Yup. Common and legendary. Talents can be any rank from 1 to 5. With rank 5 talents being the highest rarity and most difficult to find. But all talents only cost 1 talent point. Get rank 5 talents for 1 point. Yeah, that's kind of crazy. To get 5 talent points worth for 1 talent point is insane. No rarity caps, no skill card caps, no masteries, no weighing, no bloat. Find dozens of finding them won't lower your chance to get more. You'll roll complete 100% random. There's no weighing or hidden rules. Yep. Keep every powerful epic and legendary you come across. Mix and match powerful epic and legendary skills and talents. Over time, you'll grow to... Yeah. Oh, will they? Oh, fuck yeah. Okay, nice. Control them with a new lock system. Lock in the skills you want. Reroll new ones. Starting abilities and talents at level 10. So we gain a talent every level, and we gain an ability every 2 levels. With level 6... Oh my god, man. The dopamine you're gonna get from playing this mode is gonna be insane. Think about it, chat, okay? You're level 10, and for 50 levels... you are going to see a big burn number and pog out of your mind if you fucking hit the Giga Chad Nut talent, okay? And then for 25 levels, you're gonna have the pogger's chance to nut and hit the fucking insane ability. I'm gonna fucking... my dopamine is gonna go through the roof. They did. They did. They were like, they went to a casino and they're like, we need your like gambling advisor. And they're like, okay. And they're like, we need, and they're like, this is what I'd recommend for an average gambler. Like, great, turn that up to 11. And they're like, oh shit. There's gonna be so much fucking dopamine in my brain. Reach level 60 with a complete unique build that no one else has. Yep, true. Reroll weak abilities. Yep. So we gain scrolls through quests, dungeons, raids, PvP, and open world content. I fucking love this. Thank you guys. Thank you. Thank you for not pigeonholing. Let us do whatever content we want and get rewarded for it. It's so good. It's so good. Improve your hero at endgame or through prestigious. Very good too. Love that. Scrolls of Fortune are the main way to improve. Yeah, so we talked about this, right? The weakest talents and abilities and the new ones. Do so. Just click the ability you no longer want in the character advancement UI and do something. Okay, cool. Oh, nice, Pesty. More Mythic Plus then. Reroll your weakest ability. Infinite progression. Find them as you drop the open world. Loot for them from dungeons. Take them from raid bosses. Yep. Okay, wait. So Scrolls of Fortune abilities or talents. Scroll of Fortune talents is used to reroll talents only. So you stock up on these as much as possible to be safe, just in case you have to roll abilities since you have these talent lists. So like past seasons, Scrolls of Fortune you find from doing content are uncapped, so you can continuously progress and never hit a wall. The more you adventure, the more you, man, this is, they have this. Okay, this is great. I love this. This is amazing, but this scares me. And you know why it scares me? Is because it makes me think of Azerite from Battle for Azeroth. I'm really scared that this is going to become an Azerite grind where you feel like you have to keep going because you can only get stronger. Yeah, but they did say that there's no restriction. So it's not like Azerite where they pigeonholed you and be like, you can keep grinding, but it's gonna take forever. It's still like a good pace. Well, I mean, think about it. You could go back to Molten Core while we're in AQ and just scale up the difficulty and do Molten Core again. Because you're a psychopath. So skill cards. Okay, chat, this is important, okay? I need you guys to understand this because this is the non-RNG. So we all talked about RNG and we're kind of like, I don't know about RNG, but I think they have a lot of good systems. This here is very important. So skill cards are essential. Wildcard items help that you steer towards the destiny. So we can slot skill cards at level 1. We're granted the ability to get them at the same level. So same rules as before. Every single ability and talent in the game has a skill card. So we're going to have to collect like almost 2,000 cards. Holy fuck. But they get stronger as we go through. So like, as you notice here, if you get repeats of like Ignite, Firepower, or Ruin, they become epic. They become legendaries eventually. They keep getting better. So that's pretty good. Skill cards you find automatically. By the way, I'm so glad that they fucking did this. I told you guys, I bitched about this in season 8. I said that they should just automatically add the skill card to your collection and then also just automatically disenchant extras. And everyone's like, no, I want to cherry pick. No, this is amazing. This is amazing. Thank you, Ascension devs, for listening. This is so good. So good. It's just, you don't have to think about it. You get them, you have them in your collection, the extras upgrade, and you're done. Easy. You'll find skill cards as you play the game off monsters. Okay, I do like that. Monsters that use the abilities really neat. Although I don't loot, I'll probably hate this personally, but I love that for everyone else. Iconic locations. So this is like their World Forged RE stuff. That's actually nice because it doesn't matter because I can get them from fucking my sealed packs. I can do this one and get the same thing that people can get from this, but people that like to go to iconic locations and kill specific monsters, they can target and have it much better than me. And if I'm absolutely raging and I need a card, I can go fucking find them up. Right? I know, right, Rage? This is the good way. I love this. This is a good, healthy version of what World Forged REs were. It's like, hey, go out in the world and do stuff and you'll be rewarded for it by exploring. You don't like that? No worries. You can go through the world of RNG if you just say fuck that shit. And this is the way. And I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna be that person that's like, you know what? I'll just pray for the RNG gods and do this. And if I get really pissed off at the RNG gods, I will eventually go do this. So healer and tank and healer skill cards are unlocked by default. You can find them immediately at level 1. Thank God. This is the heroes eager to play tanks and healers. Chat, we are going to be a based healer at the start. I need a Giga Chad tank. Additionally, there's a great new way to find skill cards. You can find them off monsters. You can find certain epic and legendary skill cards in iconic locations through the open world. Okay, also, again, as long as these aren't hidden behind, like, quests, I am so fine with this. I will wait for people to find these, and then I will probably go grab them. Man, I actually cannot believe that they made World Forge REs good. This is, I'm actually, like, baffled. Dutch, if anyone ever, like, clips this and sends this to you, this is amazing. This is coming from someone who openly advocated against World Forge REs and absolutely hated them with a burning passion, to the point that I made a YouTube video about how much I hated them. This is incredible. This is great. I think this takes the best things about what I think you guys were trying to do with World Forge REs and made them into a much better format, and made it not punishing to people like me who sometimes just don't want to go do this. Oh, I'm so happy. Also, no lucky skill cards. Thank God. No more RNG on RNG on RNG. It's now just RNG secured. Skill cards have rarities just like abilities and talents. However, there is no cap on what you can slot. You can slot all epics and all legendaries if you want. This is your primary way of mixing epic and legendary shattered enchantments. You want to slot 10 legendary cards? Go ahead. Yeah, we definitely need this. Chat, we gotta find the best 10 legendary combination, and we need to make the legendary 10 legendary build. What the start box is gonna look like, no idea. Along your journey, you'll definitely run into duplicate skill cards. Extra ability skill cards automatically recycle themselves, so when you fill your recycle bar, you'll have a sealed pack. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, so cool. So you eventually just get a free pack. Talent ability cards upgrade into higher rarities. You have a rare Ignite talent skill card, and you find a bunch of Ignite talent cards. It'll eventually upgrade into an epic Ignite. The 4 out of 5 version. Skill cards are guaranteed abilities and talents. Slot 1 them at level 1. Every ability, yeah, I don't care about Silas Darkmoon. He's our guy. We go to him, we spend our marks, yada, yada, yada. He's the same. He's the same as last time, chat. Okay, so wait, we have essential elements directly into wildcard heroes to ensure that you can play the way you want without needing to get lucky and hit a bunch of niche core talents. So when rolling defensive stance, righteous fury, or mana forge barrier in wildcard mat, you automatically receive that stance's taunt ability, okay? No one can meme on me anymore for not having taunt, okay? When I grab a tank stance, I'll have taunt, okay? No one can meme on me for doing ascended rating without taunt anymore. Holy shit. Can now dodge, block, and parry while casting. Okay, nice. Okay, so that's nice. So now you can be a caster, defensive stance, a caster. Oh my God. You can actually just play whatever form of tank you want. The mage tanks are real. Mage tanks exist now. Mana Forge Barrier? What is that? Poo-poo. It's fucking defensive stance warrior fucking caster. Tanks have crit immunity. Thank God. This is so good. No longer do like bears and stuff have to have problems. Mana Forge Barrier buffs. Power Surge Capstone baked into MFB. Thank God. Mana Forge Barrier receives a new unique taunt. Taunts the target you attack, but has no effect if the target is already attacking you. Nice. Mana Forge Barrier no longer prevents knockbacks. Rest in peace, Mana Forge Barrier. You're absolute poo-poo now. Righteous Fury Smite Tank. Yeah. Energy radiation has been increased baseline. Okay. Devastate now replaces Sunder Arm. Man, okay. Energy builds are going to be crashed because you don't even need talents, and you can get more talents. You can just spam energy abilities. Holy fuck, man. Caster spells critical strike. On Ascension, spell critical strike hit is for 100% normal damage. Additionally, you can increase this additional bonus by special talents. So it's already 150%, and you can add more to it. However, this tooltip wasn't very intuitive. The total critical bonus included these talents brought your spell critical strike to 200%. The 50% bonus increase times 2 is a total of 200%. This wasn't conveyed well in the tooltip and made these talents more powerful than almost any other in the game in wildcard mode. Heroes with these talents trying to play a caster would be a huge advantage. True. Casters now have a portion of the critical damage previously obtained from the talents baked in the baseline. Okay, so an extra 25%. Talents and Ruin Vengeance increase the spell critical damage to 200%. So, It's still going to be required. You're still going to need one of them, but it's only 25% now instead of 50%. Man, I'm going to be playing so much fucking Ascension. It's insane. They know how to take my time away. The wording of tooltips in these talents have changed to be more clear. This change removes power from these talents and adds it to the hero's baseline, ensuring that even if you don't roll these talents on wildcard, you can still do competitive damage. I like that. Yeah, you'll probably play them for the 25% plus the bonus effect, which is nice. The following talents now grant crit bonus. It's all them. A massive tooltip overhaul. Playing with fire had needlessly complex text. Oh, nice. They simplified text. Hell yeah. But if you then roll Vampire Lord. Oh, okay. Okay, cool. So your tooltips will automatically change based on what you have. Tooltips now dynamically depending. Massive pet rebalancing. Pets now cost 2 AE and can be rolled at all levels. Based level 1 pets, baby. Level 1 pets. Let's go. And also, or sorry, no longer level 1 pets, baby. Let's go. There we go. That's what I wanted to say. Man, imagine starting level 1 just being cucked by 2 AE. Cooldowns of pet skills have been reduced. Scaling has been added to many pet spells. Scaling auras have been added to inherit your stats. Okay. I'm not gonna read all this, but just know that all of the... Oh my god! Holy shit. Okay, we need to make a pet build. What the fuck? They did some crazy changes to pets. Okay, buffs are essential part of getting swole before tackling content. But nobody likes individually targeting every single party member and pet casting 8 into... Yes, I agree. You... To drink... Party buffs solve this problem, but you only get those at level 60. All buffs, Mark of the Wild, Power Word, yada yada, now automatically target the entire group. Thank you. Oh my god, what a nice quality of life thing. Yay, we can just buff everyone. Oh no, now Mana Storms. Wait, you can find both dungeons and iconic open world areas in the Mana Storm. What the fuck? Play solo as a group or even as a 10-man raid to enter the storm. And when you do, you'll be dropped into a random segment of your favorite dungeon open world. Okay, wait a second. How does this scale? I can do this as a 10-man raid? I'm a little sketched about this. This makes me think that, like, why wouldn't you bring a 10-man? There's going to be a balance point. I don't know what it is. I do like that I can play it solo. It gives very, like, Diablo vibes for solo, you know? So if we succeed, open a portal. Every level you progress, monsters grow stronger and stranger. Defy us in the Shadowfang Keep, yada, yada, yada. Yeah, it's just a bunch of new mobs. Get Wally to carry you. Wally, will you carry me, please? Pretty please. Any group composition that can play the Mana Storm for additional tank, healer, and DPS, the entire group just gets one roll, and the Mana Storm allows the combination of heroes to dive in. I mean, you definitely run a tank. I don't care what anyone says. He's not here. Feels bad. It unlocks level 15 now. Okay. What do you guys think? Do you guys think level 15 day 1 Mana Storm leveling? What do? You just run 1 healer, 4 DPS, Mana Storm, fastest level 60. All players are immune to critical strikes in Mana Storm. Helps open up the group composition. Casters have 100% pushback resistance. Spellcast benefits from Mana Storm Time Warp. Creatures have increased stealth detection. Maybe, but no, Pesty. I'm thinking about level 1 to 60 day 1. Or 15 to 60 day 1. Do you think Mana Storm would be the fastest? If you never wipe, you just never leave, right? And there's no downtime. You just keep grinding. So you'd go 1 healer and a bunch of DPS, right? If there's no completion bonus, the EXO with trash. Yeah, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, maybe dungeon queuing is faster. And you'll have the quests. I don't know. No, because it puts you in random points in the dungeon. It'll be really... Well, maybe, because you'll have Khadgar's head. And if you spawn on top of a quest area that you can kill, maybe. I don't know. It's going to be tough. Level 1000, bro. Level 1000. Who's going to level 1000 with me, man? Offers a competitive adventure. Oh, nice. Look at that. Heroic Blackwing Layer loot. Base. Mana Storm Potion. Millhouse's Magical Escape. Regeneration Matrix. Okay, we got potions to use, baby. Every mob you kill has a chance to drop a health orb. Okay, so yeah, that's how you can play without a healer. You just fucking kill mobs and you heal. God, dude, that's gonna be wild. Yeah, it's legit Diablo. Yes, yeah. It's really good. So there's affixes, stronger, more random. These affixes change every level and keep you on your toes. you don't like, you're not stuck with it, it's gone after that level. So yeah, okay, so if you get a really shit affix and you die, you can just fucking go again, and it's now a different affix. Creature affixes, player affixes, boss affixes. Oh no, he's reflecting. Chat, no, they're reflecting. When this creature dies, it releases a mana bomb. The voices. When hit by this creature, it leeches you. Okay, so you get 5 reses per level, and you cannot release when you die. If your entire party is defeated, you are pushed out of the storm. Yeah, it actually is Diablo. Every mana storm you complete while leveling gives a mana storm cachet. Every 5 mana storms you complete at max level gives you an endgame mana storm. Rewards based on current realm. When you are thrown out of the mana storm, you're rewarded based on levels you completed. Marks of Ascension, Scrolls of Fortune, skill card packs, token. Oh my god. Yeah, actually, maybe we just do it just for all these rewards. Do 1 to 60 with these kind of reward, or 15 to 60 with all these rewards. Kind of worth it. And also, we'll get a bunch of cachets. We'll get a bunch of gear that scales. Additionally, Cogsworth sells an array of permanent mana storm potions that can help you in the future. These items are not consumed on use, and once you get one, you can use. Oh, that's so good. That is so good. You play it enough, you can buy your permanent items and you can utilize them in the dungeon. That's base. Oh, I agree. This is fucking amazing. This is some of the best shit I've seen. Removes 1 magic curse, poison, disease effect. Oh, look at that. You don't need a fucking healer to cleanse. It's a better Torghast, but it's better Torghast. It's better Torghast. They took Torghast and said, you know what? We can do this better. It's what Torghast must have been. This is what Torghast was supposed to be. And that fucking Ascension did it better. Fuck you, Blizzard. Get owned. Prestige update. Okay, so leveling is one of the greatest adventures. Yep. First, a 25% flat increase to experience. Based, so we're faster. But it's been reduced by, overall experience has been reduced by 20%. This change will make it so experience rates during prestiges can feel great while also ensuring new players can learn the game at a steady pace. So it's only a 5% increase, less based. Increases all experience gained by 25%. Yeah, it's because they're trying to copy Ascension, but Ascension has so many years on them. Ascension already learned all the mistakes. They know the community. They know what to do. They're way better. So second, the prestige daily quest found in the Chromie transforms into a prestige world buff rather than being once per day quest. You can now use the world buff as many times as you want and it won't go away after prestige. Nice. So we can always do it. 25% overall experience rate reduced by 20%. Prestige buffs now last the entire day, not until daily. Removed annoying male prestiging players like Scrolls of Unlearning. Okay, so it's gonna be slow to level, but then when you prestige, it's 5% faster. Oh, that's awesome. So we'll have Wrath of the Lich King probably this season. We'll probably have it right after TBC at this rate, assuming that the server doesn't die off. It might not. If they keep the pace fast enough, it might not. Heirlooms have been collapsed into 1. Oh, heirlooms, right. I forgot. These give us EXP. Holy fuck, right? Wait, we can buy this in the shop? Shit, do I buy this? Do I just buy these? Do I spend money? The thing is, every time I spend money, I can just tax right off it. This is for work. This is all for work, baby. I gotta buy this shit. It's for work, chat. It's for work. Heirlooms used to have 2 versions. LFG dungeons now scale. Thank you. Thank you. Now we can do it with updates. Additionally, like all items from dungeons now scale. That's super based. Now, not only do you have access to the wild variety of dungeons to spice up your adventure and play the way you want, you can play with your friends and more levels. Nice. If it scales properly, this will be nice. Now we just have to get ourselves into Stormwind Stockades from 15 to 60. Actually, we first check to see if it lets us queue Stormwind Stockades at 15. If they do, baby, it's a Storm Stockades fucking meta again. Let's go. You run into that bitch and you fucking run. You fucking run. Oh, it's random dungeon. Feels bad. Man, everyone loves doing Stockades 30 times. That's the high roll. Let's see. Zone scaling. In Season 8, scaling opened up iconic vanilla zones for your adventure by ensuring that they scale to your level. Previously, zone scales to level 40 and did not include contested territories. Now, all zones scale to 60, so you can play however you want. I think this is okay. It kind of ruins a little bit of the immersion, but I don't think it ruins it too much because ideally you are still like leaving, like you're going to area 1, going to next area, going next area, going next area. So like it's like progressingly more, but zones will not scale down, only up from their original level. Zones will not scale it in high risk PvP. Adventure mode seems really cool. I don't know if I'll actually play adventure mode, but I will give it a shot. So it's quest-focused adventure that aims to return danger to excitement to the open world. You control the difficulty of open world, massively increases EXP and dungeon loot off of monsters that you slay. Wait, do we? Oh my god, wait a second. Wait a second. Wait a second. Is adventure mode the route? Oh, fuck. Pat, if it's massively increased EXP and open world is normally the fastest way to level. Oh, shit. You have, oh man, if you find the sweet place on the first day with a 5-man and you fucking run this and you have a leveling route, oh my lord, you can level so fast. Monsters have more dangerous behavior, more health, deal more damage. The higher you set the difficulty, the more dangerous navigating the world will become. You won't be able to just steamroll through the open world. You'll have to strategize and use full range of your wildcard hero to succeed. Woo, that's fucking spicy. More health, more damage, aggro impacts, increased aggro range. Solo group quest gives massively increased EXP. We can get dungeon loot. We get the carrot stick. Oh my fucking god, that's so good. Difficulty 100 or bust? I don't think we can do difficulty 100. I think we'll just die. Hey, Goldshire and Razorhill got dragon stones. Overhaul of items, that's good. More diverse stats. So brand new stats like haste and armor pen. Oh my god, we have haste and armor pen. True, we just get it done day 1. Let's go, baby. Oh, look at that. Okay, so increases attack power now and increases your armor penetration rating by 16 chance. Okay, cool. So it still kept the chance on hit. That's important. I like them to keep that. So now it gets spell power, it gets defense rating, and increase. Okay, cool. Just made it a fucking tank item. Man, this is some really good stuff. And these scale, chat. These scale. So like, oh my fuck. That's really good. Sorry, it's because I turned it off. My bad. New item affixes? Wait, what? Oh, it's just random stats now. It has a pool of stats that it gives. So those items that have like different stats, like it now has more to choose from. Tier sets and their bonuses were designed for an entire class. On Ascension, each specialization of each class has its own unique set bonus. Now you, oh, cool. So tier sets are going to be more utilized. Sadly, they didn't show an example. Weapon speeds? Oh fuck, they changed weapon speeds, chat. Look at that. It hits faster now. World bosses, I don't care, chat, I'm sorry. Mythic plus. Use scrolls of fortune, upgrade your mythic items. We can go to 40 plus. Potion changes. Raid trials. I don't know how this is gonna work. I don't know. I'm worried about this. This is nice, but I'm scared. I'm just worried that like there's no point, but who knows? Maybe. Trials. Callboard quest overhaul. Invasions. Okay, woo, invasions. Everyone loves invasions. Woo. With really cool rewards apparently. Cross faction guilds. This is awesome. Everybody, we can play Horde and Alliance. You guys can all join Trash Pack. Just saying, we're gonna have a guild called Trash Pack. If you want to join Trash Pack, you should sign up and find us. Let's go. Black Temple. Oh, Black Temple is going to be open on Area 52. Pog, Area 52 chatters. New UI. I love it. Build creator UI update. What? Oh, build creator. Man, why is there going to be a build creator? This is going to be so weird. Build creators are going to be weird. Faster start. No one cares about PvP. Some of the... wow, they really did try to make PvP loved. High risk. I don't care. Cool. I don't know, guys. Overall, I'm stoked. I think Ascension is on a very good track. This is gonna be pretty fucking awesome. Yeah, 15th, baby. We are fucking playing on the 15th. I will try to get the day off. I absolutely want this. I want an entire day of grinding. Get that Ascension hype going.